Going on, Rolling Empire. I'm here, guys, to talk to you about Bad Boys for Life. You guys know Bad Boys for Life. This is the third installment in the Bad Boys Now trilogy, where Will Smith is back to kind of complete one of his famous franchises, have it a proper send off, like at least a third one, and like this whole series that he has, his universe, his franchise. And now this one, if you know how long it's taken and how they switched directors and how both actors are like, we're not going to make it, we're going to make it. They finally made it. All three of the movies have a certain space in between how long they've been released. But, now we have the movie. And does it tie it up? Does it feel very cohesive? Does it give it, I don't know, a satisfying conclusion to the Bad Boys fans? Because believe it or not, everybody has a franchise that they love, that they're invested in, whether you're, Bad Boys, whether you're Men in Black, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, everybody has that. And does this live up to it? Does this just, give you what you wanted for a film like this? And honestly, yes, man, this really was so surprising. It really was an investment I didn't think I would have, and I had. It really, it subverted, or my expectations with it were overwhelming. It really wasn't a really good experience. I liked enough how you cared for these two, and in a sense, like you care for them just alone already, who they are. If you've seen the movies this much, have you survived and came to see the third now, they're likable people, but they give them a certain arc, a story, especially good old Will Smith. It's just they're given something to kind of have them come to understanding, even at this day and age, like even at how they are the people they are, they finally still give them something to kind of why am I watching this movie? Okay, I watched this movie for certain things. And I liked how certain decisions that the directors, that the actors, that everybody did were a little bit unexpected, or it was a different twist, and that kept me throughout the whole movie. Still here and there, I will admit, it has some of those bad boy clicheisms or something, like, because Michael Bay didn't direct this one, but it's every now and then it feels a bit like Michael Bay, or it feels like the worst parts of you would say of those movies here and there are back. But still, for the majority, there were certain decisions that they switched on, like, wow, it's like, I wasn't expecting that this went on in a certain situation, or oh, okay, maybe these characters are just going to be here for a certain time. No, they really they put them in, and they give you enough time to be like, no, this is who are we dealing with, and why you should really care. So really a lot is the investment really was that a really pro into this, but also the acting, like they Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, definitely Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, they came back still caring for the source material, caring for the franchise, and realizing that there is a certain allegiance to this, and they wanted to kind of give it a satisfying payoff for the characters. And a lot really it's just an entertaining action flick. An action flick like this really does deserve its dues. You don't get these as much, but with this one, really it really paid off. There was a story that had heart. It was in there layered. Like, how different is it when you can get like a film that can be written off, whether horror, action, you're just like, it is what it is, just people want to see kick ass, but when you can have all that, have an entertaining ride, but still give it some gravitas just to why we all should care. Really, this movie is that. It's just satisfying. And like, even like the comedy, the drama, like the comedy and drama really was tied so well, like where it just a little bit here and there it seemed jarring. Sometimes. You're like, but most of the time you're like, okay, that made sense why certain things were how they were. And really, I just had a good time. It really was surprising, it really was enjoyable. And it all depends, but it could be the best. It honestly could be the best of the franchise. But let me know, guys, what you thought. What did you think of this film? How did you not like it? Did you love it? How does it work? And where would you rank it in your Bad Boys movies? Like, let me know this in the comments below. And as always, Rolling Empire. Laugh, smile, repeat.